up, everybody? It's your boy K-Ray06 back here on K-RayTV, and we're here for an all-American promo preview video for episode 17, Homecoming. This is that one. This is the pilot for the new series, the spinoff, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see how they're gonna do this, see how they're gonna introduce the new characters, see Liv and Spencer, Jordan, and Simone hang out together in different pairs and just see them have fun. That's what I'm really here for. So I hope this episode delivers. But we're gonna have to go through this preview. You already know how we do it. I'm gonna go ahead and play the trailer, and then I'm gonna go back and give you piece by piece my thoughts and everything on it. Also hop into any other news that pertains to this episode. Alright, before we hop into that, you already know what to do. If you like the channel, if you support the brand, if you support me, if you like the content, then go ahead and hit that like button as it helps. YouTube pushes that thing further, and you know, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Also, if you're new here and you want to join the best squad on the net, that's that Dream Squad, as we are on our way to that 10K. Then show some love by hitting that sub, click the noti bell, join that noti gang, hit all, and share like you care. And you know, again, it is very, very much appreciated. Trust me. So without further ado, you already know. Let's get into this thing. Let's get into it. Rotate. Put these in so I can see better.
This weekend is about having fun and visiting your aunt. This about to be everything.
Bringston could be a good fit for all of you.
Okay.
You just move clear across the country.
Whatever it is that you decide to do, it's got to be the right thing for you.
Pretty short and sweet. Pretty short and sweet. So let's go through this thing. They didn't give us too much to work with, but
This weekend is about having fun and visiting your aunt. This about to be everything.
so I like that they use this weekend is about fun, because that's what it's been missing. That's what this show's been missing, the fun moments, the just being kid moments. Like, that's what this show been missing. And I like seeing Liv here, yo. I like seeing Liv here. Like, check this out. Like, how she, look at how she over there, like, how she getting it. And even Spencer, like, yo, like, this is what I love. That I love that right there, that's what I love. I want them to be teens. I want them to not be so much wrapped into quote unquote adult drama, and just you know have teen drama. Like, come on, have some fun, do some TikTok video, do something. So I'm happy that we're stepping away from Crenshaw and everything that's over there, and we're focusing on I know this is setting up the pilot, and we have many pieces. So for people that's looking for like a Bolivia based episode, or you know how they did in Vegas, I would get that out your mind, because this is the pilot episode. So this is going to set up Simone, it's going to set up all the other characters for when she take that move. So but don't go crazy now. Don't go too crazy and be like, oh my God. Like, I do think we may get a moment or two with them, and I'm hoping that they get a moment or two. So don't jump off a bridge yet. Don't jump off a bridge yet. Let's continue.
Bringston could be a good fit for all of you. You can't just move.
Now, we know, because she said this could be a good fit for all of you, which is true, but we know all of us not going over there. Simone Hicks is going over there, and Jordan may be a character that pops in every now and then, since you know they're probably going to do this whole love triangle thing. Yes, I'm saying love triangle thing because I don't think Jamon's going to last. I didn't think that for a long time, and then I start getting a little bit of like, you know what, maybe they're going to do this, but I think episode 18 might go in a different direction, and somebody might get left, i.e. Jordan. So I don't know. I think this episode might plant the seed. And then episode 18 is the one that get nourished. So we'll see. But yeah, they ain't all going here. Kia will be a great addition to this. Since she's not really used in Crenshaw. And that's shame on y'all. But she'll be a good addition to this. But we know she's gonna be like a once in a blue moon character back in Crenshaw.
Clear across the country?
Whatever it is that you decide.
Now, that scene right here, because this is what I know y'all looking at right here. So Spencer, look, he's dancing with someone else. Obviously, you can see it right here. That's not Liv. She ain't got the braids. And y'all know I love my girl with the braids. I called her my girl. You know, we be having problems and whatnot. She's still ex-boo right now, but you know, she might just turn back into boo on this episode. But you can see that he's not dancing with her in this scene. But don't go crazy. This is just a half a second or something. This looks like a college party. So Spencer, you know what I'm saying, maybe grooving, she may be grooving, and then they gonna, you know, eventually come together and probably groove. So I'm here for it. Or this could be the setup to the lingerie scene. When they up in there with the lingerie getting down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? That could be the setup for here. He dancing, probably Jordan out there. I don't know if Jordan gonna be dancing. I'm gonna comment more on that later, but this could be the setup for that. So I ain't tripping off this. Plus, you know, what's wrong with dancing with other people? You ain't gotta be glued. You can dance with other people.
Whatever it is that you decide to do, it's gotta be the right thing for you.
So they always use Spencer to drop these little big like dramatics, like whatever you decide to do has got to be for you. That can be to Jordan, that can be to Simone. I don't think that's to Liv. So it can be to either one of them, as to Simone wanting to go to the school, or it can be them actually the marriage thing. Like, you know, if you decide this ain't worth it, you got to do it. I mean, you gotta go do you. Or if you decide you want to get to stay together, like. It's one of those two. I don't see it being anything outside of that. Now, I do want to focus on something else that goes to this episode. Remember, I said I want to talk about Jordan a little bit more, or Jamone, and I want to talk about this scene right here. So I'm going to hop over to Instagram and whatnot, because y'all be hooking your boy up. Every time something drop, y'all like, yo, here you go, check it out. So let's go ahead and roll tape on this too.
Oh, that's it. That's your apology.
No, of course not. What I meant was, like, I'm sorry that I was a little...
Obnoxious? Over the top? Opinionated?
Did you want me to pick one? Okay, yes. All right, all the above. Now, can I get a do-over for real this time? I'm Damon Sims.
Damon Sims, huh?
Simone Hicks.
Okay, Simone Hicks.
Right.
So what are the chances I can talk you into showing me around campus tomorrow?
She says she's not interested.
Jordan, you got it.
Look, man, I don't care how famous you are. You keep bothering my girl, we're gonna have a problem.
I just came back here to compliment her on the show.
Okay.
We've seen Jordan
I
hit
know you,
Spencer.
right?
He don't hit
I
that.
don't think so.
You the football cat that set off the chain of forfeits. Ain't national news. I'm Damon.
So this is from Twitter also, and it says right here, Simone, this is what she's saying. If you're not going to go after what you want, you can't get mad when someone else does. And then Olivia says, it sounds like someone needs to take her own advice. And then Simone said, what I miss. And then Jordan said, just grows. And then Simone says, she's going after what she wants. So these look like two different conversation from two different scenes. So let's dissect both of the things of what I just showed you. So the top part seems like maybe it has to involve Spencer. It could have been Spencer dancing with that girl. He's at a college campus. I'm pretty sure, you know, some young dames out there peeping him and everything. Like, yo, I see you Spencer James Spencer, Malcolm Luther X. Like, yeah, what's up? So I'm pretty sure, you know, he getting talked to, or women are approaching him and whatnot. And Liv might feel some way about that. She might, because, you know, they're friends right now. So she might feel some way about it. And Simone is saying, hey, if you're not going to go after what you want, you can't get mad when someone else does. Like, if you ain't going to claim it and go after Spencer, remember she track ran when Spencer first told her how he felt. And then she gave us that unseasoned of a confession when she did it before she crashed into a car. So so we haven't really got, you know, them. They had this almost kiss, which was weird to me, at Grace's house and whatnot. And ever since then, they've been tiptoeing. They've been focusing on, he been focused on Jordan and his football stuff. And then she been focused on trying to beg Layla back in her life. They never really, like, you know, had time for each other. Even when the last episode, when they came together to talk, they didn't talk about each other. They talked about Friendsgiving, the 10 minutes we saw with that. So this can be someone else, Simone giving her more advice saying, yo, you have to go after what you want. That's how Layla got Spencer in the first place. Remember, Layla was the aggressor. She was all up in her, even though she had Asher. She was all up in Spencer's face while Liv kept just being tentative. And that's why you lost him the first time. So I feel like that is what the top portion is talking about. And then the bottom portion is probably her actually going after Spencer. When she said, what I missed, Jordan say just gross. And then she probably looking and being like, oh, she's going after what she wants. So I think those are two different scenes. Now to the video though. I felt like in that little tiny scene, and I know people probably like, yo, y'all be disrespecting Jamon, but I got more chemistry in that scene between those two than I have with Jordan and Simone in a long time. Some of y'all say if not even, because some of y'all like, I never seen it from the beginning. And I'm like, yo, I feel like Jordan has lost his identity with Simone. Hear me out. I feel like when we first were introduced to Jordan, I know he had the typical jock, rich dude, QB1, get all the chicks, popular. Like he had that going for him, but he had personality within that. Like the episode 15, when Liv was in the room and he came up and started talking to her, and she brought up Carrie. He said, you notice I didn't ask if she was hot or fine or whatnot, you know, because I'm about to be a soon again married again man. Like he had more personality in that scene than he did with Simone in a long time. I feel like he stepped into the background for Simone and he lost his pizzazz, he lost his identity, he lost his personality, and it's more just Simone. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's how I see it. And here we have Simone, and then you have this guy who got his own personality. She got her own personality, and just to hold him, my name is Simone Hicks, and then that little look right there, like that's why Jordan came trying to boss up so much. He just leave you alone. Like, Jordan, we seen you punch Spencer. You can't do nothing. Old boy probably gonna bat rock you real quick, but Spencer had your back. He stepped up in the back. What's up? So I think again, this is gonna plant the seeds if Jamon doesn't work, because I feel like they gonna have a little tension there, and they gonna bring it back. They're gonna bring it back to Crenshaw and Beverly, and then it might just, end it in the marriage, not the relationship, in the whole trying to get married. Someone wrote, I think it was Jessica, I think she said that she thinks it's going to be a bait and switch where Laura and Billy actually do like a renewal of vows and get back together, and not Jordan and Simone, and they going to end up being like, you know what, we can still love each other, we can still be together, but let's not get married just yet. And thus, we're going to have this love triangle, because she going to be over there, way over yonder. Jordan going to be way over yonder. And then she going to be with him. You already talking about giving him a tour around school and whatnot. Yeah, he liking Simone with the braids. He liking her. So this going to be, it's already starting off. I can feel it in the air. So I can't wait to see how they going to play that out. Do y'all think Jamon going to last? If you do, let me know in the comments below. Let me know, and let me know why. And if you don't think Jamon's gonna last, let me know if you agree with what I said, or if you have different spin to how they're not gonna make it. Let me know in the comments below. Again, this has been the episode preview, and I can't wait. Like always, if y'all like the content, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead, comment. Go ahead, share like you care. Subscribe if you new here. Hit that noti bell, and I'll see you in the next video. All right, we out. Peace.